Do you know, between the moon and the sun, which one is bigger? The sun fits perfectly between my fingertips, but the moon doesn't. It should be obvious, right? But can we be sure that the moon is bigger than the sun? The truth is, the moon is far smaller than the sun. But the sun is farther away from us. That is why it looks smaller than the moon. The moon is the only natural satellite of the Earth. The moon takes 29.5 days to complete one revolution around the Earth, and it completes one rotation around its axis at the same time. The most beautiful thing about the moon is its phases. The phases of the moon results from the different angles being formed between the Earth, the moon, and the sun. A new moon occurs when the sun, the moon, and the Earth are in a straight line where the moon is between the Earth and the sun. And from the Earth, we only see the dark side of the moon. As the moon continues to move in its orbit, we see more parts of it. This is called the waxing crescent moon and the waxing gibbous moon. Then, in 2 weeks, we will see the full moon. This is the fully illuminated side we can see from the Earth. Now, as the moon continues to move around the Earth, it wanes or shrinks. Thus, we see the waning gibbous moon followed by the waning crescent moon. And about 1 month later, from the new moon, we're again back to the new moon. The word month is derived from the word moon, since it's about the same period it takes for the moon to look the same again. Isn't it cool? Now the moon is not a source of light. It is illuminated by the sunlight. If the moon could reflect all the light it received from the sun, it would look just as bright as the sun. If it reflected only half the light, it would still dazzle half as bright as the sun. But the moon only reflects 7% of the light it receives from the sun. Therefore, moonlight is so soothing. Why don't you try to take some photos of the moon the next time when it is a full moon's night?